Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka the D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and today I've got a couple of small little hauls here. One is from GameStop. I had to remember what it was. It was GameStop, and one from Books of Milk. I did it again. Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble. You didn't see the first blooper. It was much worse than that one. But let's start with some Barnes and no, GameStop. GameStop first. GameStop. It's one of those days, right? We start off with this. They were having, I don't know if they're still having it or not because I picked this up a couple days ago before I had my hip shot up pretty good. It is a Spider-Man t-shirt. They were having a half price on clearance item. Clearance price was $9.97, so it was just under $5 for a t-shirt. I'm like, heck yeah. If they had more t-shirts in my size, I would have bought just about anything. Just about. There we go. There's the back. Oh, it looks really cool. I like that color too. Looks really, really good. And it is the Amazing Spider-Man. And next is, if you've seen this before, pretend like you haven't. It is Batman Beyond. I went to a different location. They had another one. I'm like, $5. I'll go ahead and get a second one. Looks awesome. And I really like the old animated series, the Batman Beyond series. I thought it was awesome. So I'm like, heck yeah. Gotta get it. Yeah, why not have two of them? If I went to another one today, actually, and they didn't have any. So, oh well. That's alright, too. And where's the other thing that I had? Where did it go? Here it is. Also picked up a Funko Pop vinyl while I was there. I'm a huge baseball fan. I know a lot of people out there is like, baseball, it's past its time. No. Baseball is good. I picked up Noah Syndergaard of the New York Mets because I'm a huge Mets fan. And they had most of them at Barnes and Noble. I almost said Books a Million again. At Barnes and Noble. And so I picked up Noah, also known as Thor, for his long hair. And he does have a little resemblance to Hemsworth that plays Thor. I can never remember if it's Liam or Chris. I think it's Chris, which is probably Liam then. But I got a whole bunch of them. Let's see who all it's in this series. We have 19 of them. Let's see if I can name them and the team. All right, wait a minute. Okay, I just noticed this. There is no number one in the set. I'm confused right off the bat. Why is there no number one in the set? I don't know. But here we go. We got Robinson Cano from the Seattle Mariners, Chris Bryant from the Chicago Cubs, Aaron Judge from the New York Yankees, Bryce Harper from the Washington Nationals, Anthony Rizzo, or Hizzo if he's Brazilian, from the Chicago Cubs, Clayton Kershaw from the LA Dodgers, Mike Trout from the LA Angels, Buster Posey from the San Francisco Giants, Giancarlo Stanton. Now, I don't know if they have him in the Yankees, which he is with now, or because he got traded in the offseason from the Marlins. So I don't know which one they have. You know what? Maybe they made one of each. How about that? Let's see. Noah Syndergaard from the Mets, Jose Altuve from the Houston Astros, Chris Sale from the Boston Red Sox, Yadier Molina from the St. Louis Cardinals, Will Meyer from the San Diego Padres, Max Scherzer from the Washington Nationals, Mookie Betts from the Boston Red Sox, Francisco Lindor from Cleveland Indians, and Nelson Cruz from the Seattle Mariners, which started and ended with the Mariners. But who is number one? That's kind of confusing me. But there you go. See if you guys can see them, and if you guys love baseball like I do, see if your favorite player is on here. If not, I'm guessing they'll be making a whole bunch more of those. Fingers crossed. I need a Jason DeGrom. I also need a David Wright, even though he's been hurt for the last 3 years. Come on, let's go Mets. Even though we're not good. We're not good. Anyway, one other thing I got at Barnes and Noble you guys, I guess you guys know this because you've been watching for a while. A lot of you guys have. I'm a huge art fan. A lot of comic books I get, the front cover art to me is just amazing, and a lot of them I've never even opened up. Most of them I have read. Most, not well, at least over half that I have read, but a lot of them just the cover art just strikes me, and I guess it goes back to the olden days. I got this again. You see, it's big cheap discount right there. It was originally. No, it's not even on the back. Normally they have the price right here on the back where the label is back there. That's interesting. I really thought they would have had the price on the back, but they don't. Anyway, it's a big hardback book. The Louvre, which is in Paris, France, by the way. It's a huge art museum, and I'm a huge art nut. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting that. And some people may not know this, but art is not just paintings. Statues are also art. Let's see, find some statues in here. Now, the biggest thing is to try to find some that's G-rated statues because back in the day, a lot of their statues didn't leave anything to the imagination. Like these here. I mean, these right here. What year is these? This is from around above 150 BC. We got this one from the 2nd century. So, I mean, look at these. Now, this is some old statues. Well, this is like an old, like, mural. Like, statue-esque mural there. Which is awesome, by the way. And, of course, I did show you the butt woman. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry about that. Let's see some more that's a little bit more family-friendly. Nope, that's not. Nope, they're not. Okay, these are. Oh, this is pretty cool. For those who like Saga, the comic book Saga, this is pretty cool. That kind of looks a lot like the cat in the comic, right there. And you got this little guy right here. For some reason, he's punching this gigantic bird. I don't know what's going on there. You got like a King Tut type of a coffin there. So that's pretty cool. Let's go do some art now. Again, we got to find G-rated art too because, you know, a lot of art back in the day was not family friendly. It's kind of hard to find. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here goes some family friendly art. Yeah, I don't want to show anything with the nudie bits because, you know, some people would not approve, and I don't want that to. I don't want to offend anybody, even though it's just art. Some people will get very offended by it. Me, it's just, hey, it's art. Yeah, there you go. Lots of fruit. Lots and lots of fruit. But I'm going to have a blast looking through this book, all the statues, all the art, you know, the paintings and everything from centuries ago. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Really looking forward to that. But that's all I got. And let's give you guys an update on what's coming up for the next few weeks because it's about to get busy. Let's see. Next week, this coming week, actually this week, on Tuesday, we should be having the podcast as long as everything goes all right. Last week, Troy had the week off, so we went ahead and took a week off. And I'm not sure what we'll talk about this week because we've got a couple of different things we're kind of thinking about. So, still up in the air on that. Next, should have my weekly haul coming up. And I think I might be getting another little haul video coming as well. Sorry, choking a smidge. And then after that, the big event comes up next week. We will not have the live podcast from Lynchburg. I'll be in San Diego next week. The flight is supposed to arrive in San Diego at 6 p.m. Pacific time, which on the East Coast is 9 p.m. So by the time I get to the hotel, set up everything, I'm going to try to do one that night before Wednesday is when the first, the preview night at the con begins. Definitely looking forward to that. Then everything goes wild from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and every night when I get back to the room, Going to try to do a live stream for you guys. And some of them may be late. I'm hoping to get tickets to the Conan O'Brien show. We'll see. Right now, I might already be too late. I've been looking to see. We'll see if that happens. But again, every night we'll be having streams. I might try to do some streaming from the actual con, but I don't know how good the internet will be inside there. So we'll see what we can do. We'll try something. If not, at least get some good videos. I meant to last year, and I just never did, because I was, everything was so new to me to find out where to go. What is this? Everything. This year, I'm not really a veteran yet. It's my second year, so I got a little bit better feel of where everything is. But that's coming. Oh, one more thing. I think it's Friday or Saturday, one of the two. I will also be doing a video, possibly a live stream Friday. And what that will be for is I should be finding out Friday if I'll be getting passes to some of the big booths. One of them is Funko. One of them is Hasbro. Is one Mattel? I think one of them was Mattel. I think. One of them is called UCC, and these are the ones that have some pretty good exclusive items. So fingers crossed that I can get into those booths. Plus, one more time, I will also be finding out about some of the signings. This year, for the first time, they let you try to get in they let the lines be online this year instead of having to show up at 4 o'clock in the morning to hope you get a wristband to some of these things. And some of the signings include like the cast of Family Guy. What else? Supernatural. Oh gosh, so many. I'm kind of drawing a brain cramp here because there's so many of them. Lots of artists. Jim Lee, I know, was one of them that was on there. Tom King, who just did Batman 50, who I'm a little upset with right now. And someone asked me the other day after I put up my video about my haul for this week. He said, "If you didn't like the book, why do you have so many?" I didn't know the book was going to come out like that when I ordered them. I ordered them a week before it's released. Before it was supposedly, I guess it was spoiled by the New York Times, which I'm not on Facebook hardly at all anymore, so I didn't even see that. But they were ordered before, so you know. Gosh, and lots more artists, lots more TV shows and things that you can go through line and get autographs and stuff. So fingers crossed. Lots more stuff. But anyway, I shouldn't be rambling on about stuff that's happening a week from now. But give you guys an idea of things that's happening, things that's moving, things that's exciting, at least to me. And hopefully that hip, the cortisone shot kicks in and life is good, because I think it will. But that's all I got. And you guys have an incredible day.